Welcome to this week's video. Oh my god, did you just say this week's video? You know what? I did. Hey everyone, my name is Oren Nova, and today we're doing a little bit of a throwback build. I recently found myself in a situation that's getting a little too familiar, in which I'm lying on the couch, drink in hand, watching like
Top 10 Disney theme song compilations.
Try not to sing challenge. You sing, you lose.
and obviously like I'm gonna sing. And one of these videos included The Bear in the Big Blue House, which is like one of the most special shows of my entire childhood. If you don't know what The Bear in the Big Blue House is, it was like this show that was like Disney X Jim Henson. And it was literally about a bear that lived in a big house that was blue. And then in the opening sequence, the front of the house is like a dollhouse, and it just like cracks open and shows the inside. And of course, my first thought was, I could build that. So here we are today, gonna build it. Also, I kind of feel like the line from the intro song, "Keep the house in blue," I can't help but feel like that has some kind of like political statement undertones. But that is a topic for a whole other video, and not for my Sims playing cross-dressing ass. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I got my best overalls on. I wanted to look very like homegrown, like child-friendly, approachable. Yeah, I think I failed. This is probably gonna turn into a bigger project than I'm currently expecting, so let's get into it. Okay, so here we are, Brindleton Bay, on a lot that I've never actually used before, which is exciting. Alright, well, I guess I should look at a reference photo. The exterior looks pretty simple. That's like generally the shape, yeah? The circle window might be more of a challenge. Oh. Alright. Perfect. Wow, this is really working out. So I'm now learning that the show used two different doll houses for the intro that look like really different. How do I choose which one to use? This was not a twist that I was anticipating. What? They just both look correct to me. Okay, well, that just kind of broke my brain a little bit, but it's okay. Because it's The Sims 4, we can just drag it back out. And then bam! Yeah, here we go. We did it! Thanks everyone. So I definitely want to start with the kitchen, because that is the residence of Tutter. Because I love any Muppet whose way of expressing that they're excited is by just going like... That's why I love Counterpunch so much. Oh no. Why doesn't this line up? Disgusting. Did they always have like an ugly like picnic tablecloth? But so we're just gonna pretend like this table just doesn't have the tablecloth on it right now. It's in the wash. Wow, finally an opportunity to use some of these ugly curtains. At this point, I've given up on trying to match it stylistically, and I'm just trying to at least find the colors. At least that can match. Okay, now that you look at it, it's like it's familiar. And that's what we're going for, is it's familiar. I literally have The Sims open and an episode of Bear in the Big Blue House open, and I just keep like skimming through, being like trying to get them to go to a room. I'm like, move out of the way. Yeah, you can really tell that this is a house from a TV show, because it's like main kitchen, main living area, other walls, blank. Nothing. Oh, where is Shadow? Where is Shadow? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that's coming together. Oh, this kind of looks like... It's like family portrait of the house. If the whole house was dogs. This one kind of looks like the big bear, though. According to the dollhouse shot, this wall is just green. Ooh, I love when you can get that consistent crown molding. So, looking at this, I can't help but notice that there's only one bedroom, but there's like 7 residents. Like, where do they sleep? You know, what kind of like house is the Big Blue House? Is it like a brothel? Is it the best little blue house? The best little blue house in Texas? The best big blue house? I need a crossover that is the best little whorehouse in Texas meets the Bear in the Big Blue House. Best big blue house in wherever it's at. I don't know, the woods. This is how ideas happen. This is how art is made. It's a good idea, okay? God, this is the biggest bathroom I've ever made. Bathtubs in the middle of bathrooms, like, kind of stress me out, but there's also, like, something glamorous about it. I'm trying to find an episode of Bear in the Big Blue House where it shows them in the bedroom so I can look at the like logistics of it. And there's a video here called Free Dislike Video, Bear in the Big Blue House. It's 2 hours long. I think it's just a bunch of episodes in a row. And the caption just says, dislike if you hate Bear in the Big Blue House. Like if you're a fan of it. Like, what's the purpose of this? It has almost 100,000 views. Why does this video exist? This bedroom has one of those, like, little window seats, little nooks. And, like, I've always wanted that. That is, like, my dream. I can't even get that in The Sims. This is the, why would anyone sit on this? In an attempt to go out of business despite their evil investors, Zzz started selling gigantic blocks of concrete as sitting furniture. Undeterred, Zzz is currently considering renaming this item to Please Stop Buying Me. Wow, this house really turned into quite a mess from behind. Put together in the front, disaster in the back. How I look, how I feel. As for the backyard, I know that they didn't really go back there too often. So for now, there's just going to be trees. Okay, so I feel like we really kind of got the general gist together. That was more challenging than I was expecting, but it came together. There's definitely many more details and stuff that I would like to include that I'm going to do off camera because I need to give my computer a break. She sounds like a chainsaw. Trying to record the screen, record me, and have this beast of a game playing is not what a MacBook was made for. Well, we did it. In hindsight, I probably would have done this in The Sims 3 because you have more control over like the specific colors of things. Would you like to see me do things in The Sims 3? Because that's like probably possible. I can probably figure out how to make that work. And on that note, what would you like to see us do? Myself or Lady Counterpunt can do builds, we can do challenges, we can do like mod showcases. I love a good mod. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this video because there's a whole lot more Sims content coming. Honey?
You've got a big storm coming.
Stay tuned to check out how this house ended up with the final details that I have added that do not exist at the time of recording this right now. But hopefully it turned out great. Let's find out together. But until next time, my name is Oranova. Thanks for watching along with me today. And I'll see you next week in whatever it is I decide to do then. Bye. I think that was great. Good for me.